When do we first meet Ji-hun? How many players joined the game initially? What symbol appears on the invitation cards? What object symbolizes the prize? What is the first game? What happens if you move during red light, green light? What is Kong Sae Bayok's player number? What happens to players who lose the game? What do players receive to eat after the first game? Who observes the games from a special room? What is player 218's name? What shape was the hardest on the second game? How does Ji-hun pass the Dalgona challenge? Where is Ali Abdul from? What are the guards and doctor secretly doing? Who is the front man? What do the symbols on the guards' masks represent? What color is the player's uniform? What is the final game? How does Detective Junho infiltrate the games? What is the second game? How does Ji-hun pass the Honeycomb game? What number is Oilnam? What happens if a player loses? What does the giant piggy bank symbolize? How are the marble game pairs chosen? What happens to Ali during the marble game? What shape is the hardest in the Honeycomb game? What is the front man's connection to the games? What are the VIPs watching? How many players survive until the final game? What does Kong Sai Bayok want to do with the prize money? What happens during the glass stepping stones game? How does Sai Bayok get injured? What is Ji Hun's number? Who wins the final game? What do the guards do with eliminated players' bodies? What does Ji Hun do after winning? What happens to Junho? What does Ji Hun do with Sai Bayok's brother? What is revealed about Oil Nam? What color is the guard uniform? Why does Ji Hun dye his hair red? What does the recruiter do in public? What does Ji Hun decide at the end? Who controls the games? How does Ji Hun learn the truth about the game? What happens if a majority of players vote to stop? What happens during the first vote? What does the winner receive?